What's up guys, I'm Dean and welcome back to my channel. I thought YouTube would be the right kind of place to talk about all my thoughts on everything DC FANDOME. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through literally every piece of DC FANDOME news and rank all of them. Two things before I begin. I'm going to be skipping over the comic stuff because I don't feel like I know enough about that stuff to talk about it. But I'm still going to be talking about movies, TV, video games. Speaking of TV, I don't know a lot about the CW shows at this point either. So all the time codes for all the different things I'll be talking about are down below. If you just want to skip to me talking about the main events, they're down there too. Let's just get started with the first thing on this list. So first up, we got a sneak peek from Shazam: Fury of the Gods. This one was interesting to me. We didn't find out loads of information. We found out very little. I think it's very interesting that Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu are the villains, though. It looks like they're definitely expanding the scope and using more action scenes and things like that in this movie. So I'm worried that they're going to move away from the comedy. I don't think they will, but let's hope not. I think this was pretty good. It's the only thing on the list at the moment, so of course it's ranked number 1. Next thing was Peacemaker. This is the next thing that's coming out, I think, or the next biggest thing that's coming out, and I absolutely adored this trailer. Peacemaker was such a well-written character in the Suicide Squad, and it looks like he's getting a proper solid arc here with exploring his origin and becoming a better person. I think that looks really interesting to me. I really love the way, I think it might have been James Gunn who described it on the panel as The Office, just with a lot more people getting shot in the face. I love this kind of workplace comedy angle they're taking the superhero genre in this TV show, and I think Peacemaker is an amazing character to explore this with. I also really love this apparently 4-minute long scene of John Cena dancing in his tighty whities. We saw a clip of it there. There were so many interesting things in the Peacemaker trailer. Vigilante looked good, he looked quite funny. The Eagle was cool, so many great moments. I'm really looking forward to Peacemaker. This is number 1 on the news ranking so far. Next up, we have Batgirl, straight to HBO Max movie, so to be honest, I'm not sure how I'm going to watch it, but I am really looking forward to this. I think Leslie Grace is great casting, just it's hard to say a lot about this because they didn't reveal a lot. The only things they really revealed were that she's going to be wearing a cowl and not a domino mask, which is of course better, and she will have her iconic red hair, which I also think is a nice touch. I am of course really looking forward to this, but there's not a lot to say because they didn't give us a lot of information. This is unfortunately in 3rd place. Speaking of things on HBO Max that we didn't get a lot of information about, next up is Blue Beetle. Now, they did talk about this one for a little longer. We didn't get a lot of details on the script or anything like that, but I really love the direction they seem to be taking this in. I think there's a great cast behind it, and that one picture they revealed, this bad boy, I'll put it on screen, it is so cool, and I hope that the HBO Max CGI budget does that suit justice. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to have to put it in 3rd place as well. Next up is Batman Caped Crusader. I am so ready for this show. Calling it the animated series that Bruce Timm always wanted to make just fills me with so much excitement. Every single thing they said about this. Matt Reeves, J.J. Abrams, Bruce Timm. This looks phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to put this in 3rd place as well because it's still, you know, I'm not more excited about this than I am about those 2 movies. So there you go. Next up is Catwoman Hunted. This does look interesting. Will I watch it? I'm not sure. I just think this was a solid trailer and it does look interesting. I just still don't think I'll watch it, to be honest. I think it's got a really good cast. Stephanie Beatrice is a Batwoman, which is good, and I really like Elizabeth, I think it's Gillies, as Catwoman. I think she does a good job in the trailer alone, as voicing that. Just, to be honest, not sure if I'll be watching it because I don't know how accessible it will be for me, so I'm putting this in last place. Still looks great, though. Okay, next up we have all the Arrowverse things. I don't watch anything Arrowverse at the moment, to be completely honest, so I'm just going to try and breeze through this. Batwoman, we got a bit of a look at. I have watched 1 episode of Batwoman and I really didn't like it. Maybe it gets better, I don't know. I'm not going to start watching it. There's enough stuff to watch at the moment, so I'm afraid Batwoman is in last place. The Flash, the golden boots are pretty cool, so that's above Batwoman, but in 2nd from last place. Naomi actually looks quite promising. I'm really excited to see what kind of thing this is, so I'm going to put it above Catwoman Hunted. Stargirl looks kind of going WandaVision direction. I haven't seen any of Stargirl, but I'm kind of tempted to jump on it after this. Superman and Lois is a show that you still can't watch in the UK, and I want to watch it so badly because I love Superman so much, but it's still not out anywhere. So It's a difficult one to rank because I really want to watch it, but still they didn't reveal anything. So just below the Flash. Here's the ranking. I'll show you guys it now after just doing all that talking. Yeah, just not a lot of interesting stuff from the CW Arrowverse in my opinion. They showed a Doom Patrol trailer, which was pretty good. I haven't seen any of Doom Patrol. I liked their episode in Titans, and I do want to watch Doom Patrol. I'll chuck that in just above the Flash, and there was a Titans clip. I've watched some of Titans, and I'm wanting to watch more, so I'm going to put that just below Doom Patrol. And I love the Harley Quinn animated show, so that's going to move a bit up just above Catwoman, the animated series. The trailer was pretty fun. I liked Harley Quinn and King Shark hosting it. I think they went on a funny angle here, and I think overall the unfinished trailer worked comedically, and it did look very interesting as well. I love Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn as a couple. I haven't watched any of the recent Young Justice stuff. I really used to love it, so I can't exactly rank Young Justice particularly highly. I'll shove it in just below Superman and Lois. Making this video has really just shown me how uninformed I am about so much DC stuff and how much stuff I still need to watch. Why is there so much media in the world everywhere? Next up is Aquaman The Lost Kingdom, finally something I'm actually interested in. I'm looking forward to this movie. I think there's definitely interesting elements to this trailer. I like Ocean Master, and I really like the new Black Manta suit. Aquaman looks cool, and I think it's very, very fascinating that they've put so little of Amber Heard in this sneak peek, because she shouldn't be in the movie, and they barely just completely, she's not in here at all in this teaser. So, you know what, I'm going to put that in 4th place. Another interesting thing to talk about, we have the Flash trailer, or sneak peek or teaser, whatever they called it. I was disappointed by this. I think it looked visually just a bit bland and boring. There were a few standouts. Ben Affleck's blood-covered cowl was an interesting touch. I wonder where they're taking that. The two Flashes interesting. One of them wearing Michael Keaton's Batman suit with a Flash spray painted on it. And it was really cool to see, you know, just the back of Michael Keaton's cowl. The thing is, I don't like Ezra Miller as the Flash, but I still don't like the fact that they're leaving him behind and moving on to just focusing onto too many other characters in this movie, it seems like, because this movie was built, the entire crux of this trailer was built around the idea of going, oh, we're going to see the Batman again, where I want to see more Flash stuff. I am looking forward to this, this has made me a bit nervous. I'm still really looking forward to this, and I think it was a very good first look though, so I am going to have to put it in 3rd place. Just visually it wasn't very interesting. Flash's suit did look cool. I think it definitely needs some polishing up though. All CGI suits tend not to work, especially given DC's track record, but fingers crossed. Let's go with that. Okay, there's nothing juicy here, but we found out Wonder Woman 3 is happening. It seems like Linda Carter is getting a role in it, which is also very interesting. Wonder Woman 2 was obviously a huge disappointment, but I have faith they can do something here if they give it to a different bunch of writers other than Jeff Johns and Patty Jenkins. Patty Jenkins is a great director, just she did drop the ball with writing Wonder Woman 2. So let's hope we get a good movie. I have faith in the team, and I am looking forward to this one. I'm going to have to rank it in 8th place. Let's talk about the Gotham Knights trailer. I'm really looking forward to Gotham Knights. This game does look like it's going to be really cool. I love the idea of these 4 characters getting to choose between them, and I've always enjoyed the idea of the Bat family exploring Gotham after Batman's gone. I've explored this idea in my DCU Dream Slate. The main video for that will be coming out very soon. I've written the script, I just need to film it and everything. So I am looking forward to this. Difficult one to rank. I think I'm actually going to have to put it in 5th place. But by far the more exciting video game news for me has to be the Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. Just the idea, the mere concept of this game, of getting to play as Captain Boomerang and the other 3, mostly Captain Boomerang, and going around and fighting the Justice League as a team, switching between them in a Brainiac-covered metropolis, is a genius idea for a game. I am so looking forward to this. Honestly, I'm going to have to put it in 2nd place. Okay, on to something a bit more baffling before we get to the final 2 things, and that is the DC League of Superpets clip, just because I have no idea what this is, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Dwayne Johnson as Crypto, and then you've got Kevin Hart and John Krasinski and Keanu Reeves, and what's it going to be about? How comedic is it going to be? How come it's only in theaters? How come it's not just a straight to HBO Max release? Why is this what they're deciding to make instead of, you know, like a Superman movie? And I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna watch it. I just don't understand it. That's the issue I'm having here. And it's really difficult for me to rank because I don't know why. I'm gonna have to put it in 12th place, but I don't understand. On to something also Dwayne Johnson, Black Adam. This sneak peek was awesome. It looked brutal. Dwayne Johnson is huge. I know that sounds stupid to say, but he gets bigger with every movie and he's huge here. The suit looks so cool. The powers were so cool. I hope they keep him as an anti-hero. I'm so looking forward to seeing Dr. Fate. I love Pierce Brosnan and all the other Justice Society members. This does look awesome for me, and you know what? I'm gonna have to put it in 3rd place. Okay, I realised I forgot a movie. Sorry for the unprofessionality. You can see that I'm currently editing it behind me, but I forgot to talk about Aquaman, the King of Atlantis, the animated movie, the really silly looking one, and I can't be bothered to set up my entire setup once again, so I'm just going to talk about it here like this. This is quite a good angle. I might use it in the future. What if I like tilt it a little? Oh, that's a good angle. I might use this. Anyway, it looks fun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it. I haven't looked into how you watch it in the UK or anything like that, so it might be out of my grasp. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see with that one about whether I'll watch it or not. But it looks fun. It looks funny. The song was good, so I'm ranking it in 9th place. I forgot. So I thought I'd interrupt until we get to the main event. I think we all know what's next. So let's just talk about that. On to the big one everyone's waiting for. The Batman trailer was phenomenal. I pooed my pants a little bit. It was such a well done trailer. Every single shot, all the lighting, just everything about this movie looks absolutely beautiful. It looks absolutely fantastic. The Riddler seems really intimidating. I just love how little of him they're showing us. I love the bit at the start with the question mark in the coffee cup. Just all of it looks just too fantastic. And that final shot was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm undeniably looking forward to this movie more than perhaps any other movie that's coming out next year. Definitely more than any movie that's coming out in 2022. This movie is just what I'm living for now. This trailer was amazing, and because of that, I'm going to put it in 10th place. No, I'm joking. Of course, it's going in 1st place. That was just absolutely just crazy. I just can't get. I've been thinking about it a lot, and just none of it makes sense to me because it was perfect. This trailer was just absolutely incredible, and nothing in the world can change that. Just Robert Pattinson is genius casting. The Penguin looks so interesting. Andy Serkis as Alfred is great as well. Just the tone they're going for here is perfect. The music was so good. Just Catwoman looked really fascinating, and not having a Catwoman like this in a movie before really intriguing, and I'm really looking forward to that element of it. Just there was so much to unpack here, but they're still keeping so much to themselves, and I absolutely love that. The Batmobile is awesome. The action looks so brutal and absolutely perfect. Just there's not anything I dislike about this trailer, and this movie is the movie that I want to watch. Anyway, I would like to thank you guys all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, stick around. Soon I'll be doing my DCU Phase 2. It's all been written. I just need to film the video. I might be doing a couple other videos this week. We'll see how it goes. Next weekend I'm at Comic-Con, and I'm considering doing a vlog for that, vlogging the place up. So thank you for watching. If you want to hear me talk about DC fandom even more than this very long video, I will be talking about it on my podcast this week. That will come out on Tuesday at midday in the UK, or whatever that is in other time zones. So please, you can go subscribe to that YouTube channel. It's linked. It'll be linked at the end of this video. So that would mean a lot. Thank you. Goodbye.